Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Ah, that's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Now take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expect what out of date will... Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it. Who could stand against that? Shot. Personal. feeling stronger every day. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They don't just let anyone see the Sifu, but there's something...
Zata idzie mój do tloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, ja put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Zenakas pripad snatsty.
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 1,
Na Zenakas pripad
the wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself.
Inatofo.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Vlada.
Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Onis porenos odlisini.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Skuni.
Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you... He wasn't sure you'd do that. But it seems your mind took control of that big heart of yours. That's a sign of strength.
Na oko.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe.
Ide moi.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Zivot.
Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you.
Nalest starida.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Ide reki.
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
Ide reki.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Zanarach.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Zanarach.
Anyway, you'll pass your... The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least... But you need... Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Gendrana mala.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Pendrine senema.
The dedication to...
Narolut. Pendrine senema.
She'll see you at the village square.
Katja Topoluta.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the...
Fruit drip jig typo.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Fruit drip jig typo.
Sometimes he's an expert, but he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to up. But you did well. He's looking. It looks like she's starting to lose her...
Ganoruta.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Kanamunta.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Aplitonuluta. Ritzentede.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where... He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for trade. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial art. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for...
Adam Wakumo Sirkafula Sam.
He said
Isko
the style.
Goga
You should take it.
Tariman.
He-
Kodotuku.
Your Muma says it's about.
Mustiki muhka.
Hopes you're as ready as you.
Pialtuma.
She says she is eager.
Ben nampusa.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Mustiki muhka.
You should just keep working and you'll do well.
Andro.
Been working on a present for you with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Taifanana numa.
You should go see him and find out what it is. Catchy.
Taifanana numa.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Inadabsunka.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Pala.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Inadabsunka.
You're lucky to have such a fine help.
Ben nampusa.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Kalino.
Rest, and you'll find strength. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Ancora. Kenzi. Temoni.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Pialtuma.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Sup?
Let's see.
Playing Biomutant. Honestly, it's got more of my interest than any other game I have at the current moment. How so?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hole. Better watch out. It's no pet.
Alright.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks.
Nice. Nice. How are you liking Rise? Yep. I love the concept they did for that and the wolf. I like the counter with the katana. I chose the katana for one reason, and it's because I knew when they implemented the wire bug that they would have had to have done something stupid powerful for a counter.
You should
and I love what they did for it.
Mercy is for the weak.
Alright, I forgot. Season 3 came out. Give me a quick minute to go and grab my Switch. Give me just a quick moment. I'll be right back. Alright. Got the Switch up. Got the game loading. God, I haven't been on this in a while. Come on, pair. There we go. How far did you make it? Can I give a word of warning on one of the monsters? They gave they brought back one of the oldies under the name of Kezu. This fucking thing has an extended neck. This so-called extended neck, well, he does electrical damage for one, but he looks, it doesn't look like an extended neck at first. It stretches out. So he's got a bit of range, he does heavy electrical damage, he was always a bastard to kill. Hold on, I gotta see what he's weak to real quick. The lobby. Ah, here he is. Kezu is weak to, by the looks of it, fire. Alright, so you know where, out in the town area, you know where the, place to get food is? No. Well, yes, no, the canteen in the town area. Alright, in the town area, in a central part, you have the quest board and the girl that gives quests. Just around the corner is the cantina. Yep. Just go a little bit past that, and there's like this little cave. That's like another. Yes, but you have to talk to somebody in there to make that happen. I believe. You got a lot of quests here I need to accept. Accept all. This is a lot of stuff I accepted. Holy shit, they added a lot. Ooh, the Ninetales. I have 11. Lucky me, there's an accept all button. One of the things I always loved about the games was there's always an accept all button. What do you mean? Um, at some point during the like beginning stages when you first get there, it has you do like a mission, 2 missions or something like that, and it'll have you eventually go into that little hub as like a little exploration inside the village. It's like a like, hey, I'm going to show you around type deal. It's made to get you used to the ideal of the game. So, so long as it brought you inside of that hub, you should be, yeah, you should be able to go online. Did you start? Hold on, wait. Did you start the game from the main menu just now, or were you already in it when you loaded your Switch up? Um, hold on. That's guild. So the guy I have to talk to is over. Nope. Um. All right. I think I know somewhere else to go for the online stuff. I can't find it here. I can't seem to find it in this fucking hub. No. That's Monster Hunter World. Okay, okay, main central town area. There's gonna be a cat on a pedestal, for the mailman. what is the 6-digit lobby ID? Because I am so smart, SMRT. Have you ever tried to eat a clock? It's ver- it, it's very time consuming. So it won't let you do it because you actually need the online? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that is so stupid. All right. I'll create a passcode. Give me a moment. 1472 will be the passcode. Let's see here. What is the... My character's name is Blaz Blue. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, lobby settings. Lobby ID is 5AAP4Q. Oh, that fucking sucks. uh, your whetstone should be an infinite use item. Hmm. So I have some bit of news, kind of. I'm currently saving some money. Uh, I plan to leave Connecticut eventually, but yeah, I'm gonna sort of drift around. As weird as this is for me to try to explain, I have I have no life up here in Connecticut, and I sort of need to go and find one. So I'm trying to save up some money, and I plan to leave. Yeah, oh, believe me, I can understand. Um, I I don't know. I just need something new, something different. I do. But I can't leave without money first. Is it about to switch? Oh, believe me. Fucking sucks. Well, eventually.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut. And
We'll
our
we'll
world
get there.
Look, an emergency box from... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
You don't know if I've fought him yet. I'd actually have to go back and look.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Cutting edge.
I am glad you're loving the game. Well, makes me happy knowing I was the one that suggested it. I'm one of those where
Keep
I
guard up.
I will go all out when getting something I get excited for. So if I see like they're coming out to new RE4 eventually, I think later this year, as a reimagining of the initial game. I highly believe the game does not need a remake.
Leftovers of
I
Houston
cannot
bombs.
wait
You're
to
getting
see what they
closer.
do with it.
The Toxanol Corporation made this. Well, there must be.
I am going all out for that thing, even though I really do not need to. Where was it? Oh, that sucks.
This corner of the world is called.
Knights of the Old Republic has recently been keeping my interest. It is. But the reason it's been keeping my interest is I realized something about it I actually never realized before. It is basically just Dungeons and Dragons in a Star Wars universe.
found the track. Amazing. So much of this place was just...
Oh, it was done so well. It was
Lucky the
well
track
before its
somehow
time.
made it. When the tracks... Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be... Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. Just a few moves left. Make them count. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom! You got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. Dawn feels like greeting an old friend.
Sort of. You pick them up, but the ones you pick up don't last. You get a maximum of 3 when you do, but it also it's initially just always 2, to my knowledge. Yeah. Which one? That was always a fun one. I was surprised when I ran into Kezu. And I do not know, I doubt this monster's in here, but I want to fight Nursilla again. I want to fight Nursilla again.
Tough as iron.
The giant spider. If you've seen the movie, yeah. If you see the movie, that's one of the main enemies they fight, was the giant spider known as Nursilla. Yep. I'll be the first to admit it wasn't the greatest. But in my opinion, it was worth the watch. Which one was the Gaiacris again? Um, I don't remember that one, to be honest.
A flush seems like the
Um,
tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush through.
I think so.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
It's probably... I think your number is in that group text that we used to have somewhere. I have no idea where that group text is on my phone, though. I don't delete shit, but I don't delete shit. Yeah. No, trust me, I get it. If I deleted shit on my phone, I could tell you it might not be there, but it's because I don't delete shit. I have no idea where it is. I know it's there. I just have no idea where. Like, you should see the photos on my phone.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
You too. I know it's in the group chat that we had with like Jeff, me, you, Crunk, Medley, Evan, and I think Ozzy was in it too. God, that was so fucking long ago. Hey, I didn't even realize I texted you aside from that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I found your number. Actually forgot I was talking to you a while ago about the what was that game? Godfall? Yeah, I remember I sent a link about that, and yeah, I actually forgot all about that. Didn't even realize your number was right there. That is a pretty epic picture. Yeah, I think I remember him.
Ready to roll? The day is calling.
Uh, at the ending of the movie was a glimpse at another monster. Another one I would love to face again. Mag, Mag was it Magdala? Gara, no, Gori Magdala. That's what it was. Uh huh. Pure death. Um. Okay, let's put it this way. I'm not gonna say he's a more strong version of Valhazak. Valhazak was a creature all his own, and I fucking loved it. He was one of my favorites. Um.
You need to keep your
No,
waistline
this was different.
rolling.
Uh, he was a dragon that flew around that emitted darkness everywhere.
Spin on it.
And the darkness he emit, uh, it was strong enough to insta-kill you like the first 20 times you go after him. Until you are wearing all of his gear and has at least one weapon of his, he can easily one-shot you just by flying around. Oh, it was fucking rough as hell, but it was one of my favorite fights. I do not remember this one.
Too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending. That made it so much better.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair. Not for this game, no. In Monster Hunter World, they had a Devil May Cry crossover, and I got extraordinarily happy for that. Oh, look, there's no fall damage. I like that.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
That's actually one of the reasons I also like the longsword. You have the option not to dodge. If you do it just, yep, if you do it just right, the counter will fuck everything up and stop them in their tracks at the same time.
Sharp steel.
They did a fucking lot.
Badayan analog.
This one seems to be.
Badayan analog.
Uh-huh.
It's heard that you
Tariman.
asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your is great.
Fan that flame!
Beat out that better to take it down.
Fire
The Charge Blade was always fun for its explosive bullshit. Uh, I just preferred having high crit bullshit, but that's just me.
Ready to make something?
Yeah. Um, what do you mean? I use it I think twice, but I haven't really gotten into the charge blade. My main thing was constantly the longsword. That makes sense. What a scrub. That would do it. Yeah, there are a couple things. There are a couple things I wish they had. I like they got rid of the thing for the longsword that they did for Monster Hunter World. For the jump up and slash down crit.
That's a
I
myriad.
think the phrase was guard counter.
Dear, Miss Frustrated.
Yeah, I know they got rid of that. It's just what they supplemented it for wasn't all that bad either, if I'm actually being honest. They actually brought it back more to the roots of the older games. What was that giant death turtle? I wouldn't mind going. What was that giant? Yeah, I can't remember his name, but I would love to face it again. Ah, you're fine. No, that giant death turtle with the cannons on his back. I would love to face him again. Nintendo. That guy does seem familiar. I just don't fucking remember him very well. I know I faced a good majority of the monsters. Problem is, I have no idea which ones. I've faced so many of them. Oh, please do. And when you finally get the online,
Let your nose
uh,
lead your way.
you'll actually have some pretty good shit to be able to go on there and impress people with. Fuck, if we get Crunk in on this. Yep. One of the earlier monsters actually is a giant bunny monster.
The Vespidut outpost, longtime home of the Myriad tribe.
I think it was one of the newer monsters they added, which was kind of fucking awesome. I wish there was a way to cheat the system so that you can go online without having to pay for it.
Let's see.
I've been trying to upgrade the subscription on PlayStation now that they did their update. And it keeps coming out to the same bullshit of an unexpected error has occurred, cannot purchase.
Inflict as much suffering as possible and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence. Here's the first line of
Oh, I don't even have a lot of upgrades, believe it or not. Yeah, no, I get that. I try not to go and like convince people to get games if I don't think I'm gonna be there to, well, help them with what I try to convince them to get in the first place. Yeah.
Give those twirly wheels a turn.
Yes. To my knowledge, I do.
Yes,
No, 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 no.
down the drain.
In the beginning, cold areas? No, sorry. I don't think you actually do. I don't know why, for some reason, I thought yes. I don't think I've actually needed a hot drink or a cool drink at all.
Keep going.
And I've made it to a volcano.
That cage is holding a helper. Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you wishes there was another way. A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
The counter took me for fucking ever to figure out. It's like I gotta press like the guard button or something, like X and A at the same time. It was, I don't know, it's weird.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Mm-hmm. The wire bug is a beautiful thing.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying. Believes you'll be even more out of date, says he. He said Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the waves out to the world.
They did that a lot with the game.
Pick your path carefully by whatever you can see. Says you'll get a special price and a wrap. Says they've got... Sold it. came out on top. Do you feel safer or more exposed?
Oiav, kurua beruavku, yoyotayofei.
Nice not to have that around anymore. A good deal all around. The vendor says you... Worth looking at.
Oh.
Fair and claims to have strange things. Never know what you might find. A sealed deal. Your resource pool is not quite ready for that. For all your slashing needs. Feeling slashy? It's not enough resources for that yet. Thinks you're the sort who can work in the night like it was day. Let's see. You don't have to leave the forest till you're ready.
I can tell you this, Biomutant is definitely an interesting game. Okay, don't swim my way over there. That was stupid.
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. Watch out for tropic-crazed gnats. Let's see. says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He can't tell you much as he didn't want to hear anything about it. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within you. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there. Now the time... He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once...
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go.
Only the dark speaks in absolutes.
Oh, gets.
Let the light...
Light eventually burns.
Figures the world is a goner. Even the... wishes you... You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff. You're lucky. It's time for an adventure, for good or bad. The top of the world is so low down here. Hey there, Crusher.
I'm here. What's up? Hmm. I I'm actually enjoying Biomutant a little bit. It's fair enough.
Try again when you have some key energy. Let her shake a leg. Yours, theirs.
So how'd you like the bunny monster? Lamgoony or whatever its name was. Austin. Well, there's trouble.
That's your trouble for the evening. Where's
Austin?
Gay Texas? Yeah.
Oh, he's there somewhere.
You always find good use for things like that. Bullseye.
So what's going on?
Not a whole lot.
Oh, if that wasn't the mood, I don't know what is.
Offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough
It's funny.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. That's... It's a new day to you. Might as well enjoy it. Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. You're poking around Pockbur, a prime village. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a sloch. Says you look... wants to know. Says life's like a mystery. Sure, but that's thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at. Says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no squeeze in the world able to counteract his expansion.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely. Control your destiny, or someone else will.
Did you see the trailer for the Jedi Fallen Order sequel?
No.
Ah.
I know it's coming out. I just haven't seen a trailer for it.
Oh, it's Ewoks. trigger and hope for the best. Oh, it's perfect. Yuck. Biohazard. Sickening. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current
Yeah.
to initiate the actuators and activate the
Yep.
So I'm leaving. I'm moving at the end of July.
Where to?
Utah.
You know what? When I finally leave this place, I'll come visit.
Yeah. I was thinking before I leave, me and you and Evan get together.
I'm game.
Alright.
I can have a fire.
Alright, sweet.
There's no reason to think this might explode. Good use of scrap.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a fire and getting you guys to come over.
Sweet.
It would be fun for me.
Would be fun for you?
Yeah, because at least this way I can get as drunk as I want and I won't get yelled at for going anywhere for it. Yeah, talk with Evan about it and see,
He's been radio silent the past couple weeks, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
to be honest, I have been too. I have not been on nearly as often as I once was.
Yep.
Speaking of the devil,
It's him. It's actually him. It's not Brooke. Right? Yeah, it's Elden Ring, so it's him. That's the wrong
I
kind
did
of
not-
energy we're bringing in here.
I did not need my eardrums blown out tonight.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Sir, my eardrum's been blown out since 360 era.
What?
Mello, send me your address again, so I can send you your fucking cards.
The tree of
Sick of
life
this shit in my
still
room.
stands.
So
Mello!
He ain't here.
Where's
That's
Mello?
enough
Mello
quack
is
saying that Goop said.
here but not here. I think he took off his headset. He's playing Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay. He's playing
After that,
on his Switch,
how
dude.
did you...
Yeah.
He seems happy to talk.
What are you guys up to?
Unique.
Oh, for the next 10 minutes, I'm on Biohazard, and then I have to get ready for work in the morning.
It's like a day.
Unique to believes you.
While
So-
you're here, we should plan shit.
Seems happy to talk.
Bless you, babe. But you're playing Resident Evil Biohazard?
No, Biomutant.
Oh.
No, Eric here says she's going to be moving again. Wants to see if the three of us can get together and do something. I said I'm more than happy to host a fire.
Yeah. I mean, I've already hung out with Eric and you, but we could do all three of us.
Yeah, I'm game. Just gotta let me know when, and I can get the fire pit ready.
Yeah, just let me know when. I'll take the day off.
Any Saturday or Friday night will work.
Alright. Once my schedule comes in next week, I'll let you know if anything's possible.
Alright,
Hey,
works
babe,
for
do
me.
you know where the pink controller went? Because this fucking X button ain't working.
Don't forget the past. Learn from it.
Is it back here?
I have no idea where he is.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
Hi, Brooke.
Cody says hi, babe.
See that broken boat over there? Looks like it still floats.
Not working. I just started panicking on like why my guy wasn't making any noises, and I realized I'm wearing the fucking black knife armor.
Half-life.
You know, I wasn't actually expecting to like this game. This is actually not a bad game.
Yeah.
I hear broke.
What do you mean you're broke?
I hear someone that's broke.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Literally cost $1,000. I don't know what the fuck you mean about broke.
Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your
And playing that Android is cheap.
It's sad
No,
to see
no.
us stumble on this road to ruin and take that light.
Really, you ought to use your head. See? Just remember, dark.
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and a wise investment. Rev it up and let it fly. That'll soon pay off.
Austin, are you there?
Mellow!
Gay Texas, come on.
Austin Powers.
You call him Gay Texas?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's what Austin is.
Mighty Gay, Texas.
Yeah, why not gay Alabama?
No, the actual city of Austin is the gayest portion of Texas. It's literally
Yeah,
a
it's
mini
the only
California in Texas.
Yeah, it's the only progressive place in Texas.
Yeah,
The only place where people have green hair and machine guns.
exactly.
How long has this night gone on?
I forgot how to play this game. I don't have any meds. I don't have any meds. I don't have any meds. What is wrong with me? Why did I do this? Fuck off, bitch! What? Get the fuck out of here!
Alright, this is about time I go and get ready for bed. You guys have a good
Bullshit.
night.
Nope, we're staying on later tonight.
I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. It's 9:01. I have to get ready for bed.